travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one underway. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. First and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. He's got room to run right at the start. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down. Once again, it's Etienne. And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll run it once more with Etienne. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. That's good for a Dallas first down. Now this time they'll look to throw. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. Back to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. In motion, Lamb. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Hall. And this will be a Giants 1st down as he gets this one up past the 30.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Another run here with Hall. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. The All-Pro Micah Parsons there for the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he finds some space, tackling after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They motion the slot man left. Now Ritter to throw on 2nd down. Oh, we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. It's the safety, Darnell Savage.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's the tight end, Andrews.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up manageable second down.
2nd and 7. To the right, on the run, it's Etienne. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. Here comes 3rd and 6. He'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll look to throw. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Cowboys 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. That is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Dallas. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. The Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Bené Wanwu now to return. Strong. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Marquise Bell up to make the stop. They face second down and 7. Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Look wide. Get this one complete. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
So after that turnover on the opening drive, the last thing you'd want to do here, Mike, is go back on the field and just go 3 and out. So they pick up a first down. They're able to extend this possession. It's going to go a long way towards just settling everybody in that offensive huddle down and letting the rest of this game unfold.
A give. Here's Hall. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Tackle back at the 30-yard line.
They give to Hall. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Third and long. Motion man is Hyatt. From the gun on third down, here's Ritter.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
He's got his man complete to Johnson.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Off play action. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. The pressure's going to get there again. He's forced down once more. Throwing now on third and long. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
He gets free. And he's going to bring this one back. 97 yards. Touchdown, Giants. Greg, we know it's always a risk when you catch it that deep, but boy, did he turn the risk into a reward with the long punt return for touchdown.
Well, Mike, you mentioned it. I think that decision to not only field that punt but attempt to return it caused the entire sideline to hold their breath. But when he found that crease and he got into the open field, I think that concern turned to joy, and they started chasing him down the sideline, and he was able to take it all the way in for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. A throw on the move is caught.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Complete to number 8. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Cowboys.
He'll look to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Andrews. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. Now Etienne. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. This is going to be caught for a touchdown. But there is a marker down, and you can tell they know this is coming back. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Good running on display there, taking it to the 5, but now it is 3rd and goal.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. On fourth down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Cowboys are in front. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, it's where the coach is. Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Paul from the pistol. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
On second down, it's Ritter. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
3rd and long. From the gun, it's Ritter. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Now, faking the give. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Deonte Banks. And the Giants are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
It's first down, and it's Paul. He'll work forward for a couple. That's Darnell Savage up from the secondary to make the stop. Second down and 8. They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. A tough spot here. Third and long. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That's going to be fielded back at the 5. And it turns out to be a very nice return as he's finally escorted out of bounds. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Off-balance throw. It's complete. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Back to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and a yard. They'll try and run for the first with Etienne. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Sending a receiver right. They go play action now. Ritter. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. First and 10. A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New York.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the two straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
At their own 44-yard line.
Motion man is Hyatt. On the option, here's Hall. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, a run with Hall. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's good for the Giants. First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On first down, it's Ritter. He has Hyatt complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Give up the middle with Hall. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Ritter. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. 4th down, here's Ritter. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the 1st down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
They'll keep it on the ground. And this is going nowhere. He's going backwards to the 4-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. He'll drop to throw. Now he takes off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On play action, he'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
First and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Now, Ritter to throw on second down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a two-possession ball game here in the fourth quarter. Massive third down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. To throw is Ritter. They'll set up the screen to Hall. Looking for room out on the edge. Not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's fourth down.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
Whoa! And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Here's first and 10. A quick toss into the hands of Lamb. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here comes second down. They'll drop to throw. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
On the give, it's Hall. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. And now we'll get a timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. Second and 7. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll run. This is Hall. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. They'll go again with Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson.